A community coming together tonight to mourn the loss of a woman in her 30s named Crystal, who died early on Tuesday morning after becoming trapped in a clothing donation bin. Flowers, candles, and warm sentiments being left behind a building near Bloor and Dovercourt where Crystal was pronounced dead. Dozens gathered this evening to honor Crystal's life during a vigil. She was described by those who knew her as a warm and caring person.
It is a tragedy that should not have happened. As you can see from the people here tonight, this hit our community very, very hard.
She was an amazing person. She had a lot of life. She was very caring. She was somebody who had a huge heart, who had been through a lot, but still had a huge heart and still cared about everybody that she met and always tried to do good. And always tried to make everybody happy. She just had a lot of love in her.
Crystal was found just before 2 a.m. on Tuesday morning. Her cause of death has not been released, but investigators tell City News that she suffered a medical episode. The clothing donation bin that firefighters had to cut open with a saw to rescue Crystal has since been removed. The manufacturers of that specific bin have ceased production of it as they modify existing containers to make them safer. Crystal's death has prompted a larger conversation on how we accept clothing donations in Toronto, with the mayor weighing in earlier this week.
Is this the best way to collect clothing? I think collecting clothing is a good thing socially and environmentally, to help people who are in need of that clothing. But is this the best way to do it in 2018 or 2019 now? Secondly, there's always been some discussion about the locations of these boxes because they become somewhat controversial because people oftentimes leave stuff around them and it becomes an eyesore.